Are other people making you fail your diet? Diet and weight loss programs are notoriously hard to stick to. For many people, starting and successfully completing a diet is one of the toughest things to do. It is also one of the most rewarding. In this article, I want to make you aware of something that we have a huge effect on losing weight, and believe it or not, it's nothing to do with the diet you take or whether you exercise. Instead, I want to focus on how other people can stop you from losing weight. You can be made of mentally strong stuff. You might have stuck at a diet and exercise program without a blip for weeks, and then out of the blue you're invited to a meal with friends or maybe a work lunch. You know you're going to have to eat out and start to get a little nervous. Sticking to your diet at home is fine because you're in control. You've picked the food in your cupboard and fridge. Eating out is a whole different story. Your friends at work, colleagues may be eating the fattiest and most unhealthy foods on the menu, and you feel tempted. You're only human after all. So what can you eat without destroying your diet? Well, first, the odd blip here and there is fine. You should have at least one meal a week that is your favourite food, no matter how unhealthy, within reason, so that you can reward yourself for eating healthily all week. However, this is not always possible. Sometimes, because of work or whatever, you have to eat out regularly, and there is a menu in front of you full of goodies, and people around you egging you on to get the ribs or some other unhealthy dish. Firstly, in this situation, it is vitally important that people know that you are on a diet program. If they know this and you are intent on losing weight, they are much less likely to try to encourage you to eat something that will get you off track. So be honest and upfront from the start, explaining that you are in the process of shedding a few pounds and want to stick at it. If they are genuine people, they will be impressed by your strength of mind. Secondly, picking from the menu, it's best to pick something that is made up mostly of salads, vegetables or fruits. Okay, it won't taste as nice as the steaks and other feasts, but it will allow you to stay on track and eat the healthiest things on the menu. The problem with eating out is that even if the meals that could usually be quite healthy, like chicken salad, can often be full of fat, especially if there is a ton of dressing on it. So it's best to order something that has no dressing and preferably no meat. Often restaurants fry the meat for speed, and this is what makes the food so tasty, but unfortunately also so unhealthy. Raw vegetables are always a good bet because they can help you burn the fat by boosting your metabolism. So any raw vegetable dish without a dressing will keep you sticking to a healthy diet. Another thing to do is to use control. If there is a buffet cart there, it is important that when you lose weight, you concentrate on regular eating. Small sized meals throughout the day. A buffet cart can easily cause problems because it is so tempting to go back for seconds and thirds. Check the amount of food you are going to eat before you take that bite. If you think that food provided to you exceed the proportion control limit you are allowed, eat according to your proportion limit and then carry the leftovers back home to be eaten on the next day. Ask for a box from the restaurant to help you carry the leftovers. Drink water or pure fruit juice with your meal. Alcohol or fizzy drinks are packed with calories, and even if you had a salad and 3 fizzy drinks, the fizzy drinks calorie count will make your meal unhealthy with regards to your goals. I need to reiterate this point, that it is fine to eat out now and again, and it is encouraged. However, be sure that if this is a regular occurrence, you exercise caution, or you could find yourself being more and more impartial to fatty foods that you have worked so hard to avoid. All it takes is a few meals for you to get off your diet and back into your old program of unhealthy foods and fats. Stick to the program. Your health and future may depend on it.